Hey Geminis out there, this is Gwen and I'm here to do a reading for the full moon. Yeah, the sturgeon full moon, this beautiful super moon, helping us to release past versions of ourselves, release what no longer serves, right? Releasing our fear, healing, becoming whole, transitioning into new life. So much going on with the planets and the stars and the sun and our inner expansion, our rebirth, whatever you want to call it. Okay, this is the last super moon of the year. This moon is about being grateful for where you're at, pouring gratitude and love into your situations, into your relationships. That includes with self, Gemini. Taking what you've learned from the past and now moving forward and with empowerment, right? Like, that's Aquarius energy to me. So as I was tuning into Gemini energy, I'm a Gemini sun, by the way. I was wondering why I kept watching this. Like, it's really windy today, so hair blown, winds of change, okay? I really want to talk about this for the air signs that I'm recording for today. And wind is also very cleansing. I tend to, with this long hair, especially over here on the islands, like battle with the wind. Like my hair is just an extension of my energy, right? But sometimes I get whipped around with this hair. And I've learned that, you know, you kind of have to braid it. You kind of have to tie it back or wear a hat, right? You kind of have to adapt and adjust. And there's really like, battling with the wind is kind of like battling with our own thoughts in a metaphorical sense, battling with ego. But the wind today keeps opening and closing doors, gates, things like that, and I keep noticing it. And the Gemini in me, or maybe it's some other aspect of my chart, wants to keep shutting this door or keep shutting this gate, and because it makes a loud noise, you know, and it was aggravating me, and I don't know why it was aggravating me, but and finally I was just like, fuck it. Fuck it. So what if it makes a loud noise and I'm startled? Whatever. Like, wake up. Like, it's okay. This is symbolic too. My spirit guide's trying to give me my attention, you know, so I'm here passing along that information, you know. Doors are opening, and are you shutting them before even walking through? Gemini, are you blocking your own self? You are the gatekeeper. It's coming out here. So let's get started. I've got messages from your guides. I've got the Fae out, and then I'm going to clarify live with you with my tarot card. This is a Gemini collective reading. It's general, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want your own personal private reading, reach out to me. All my information's in the box below. You can follow me on Instagram or Facebook. I'm mysticgwyn there, and my email is listed below if you just want to contact me that way. Let's do this. 3 messages from your guides, okay? 2 are reversed, which tells me you're either currently processing that, or we've got to shift your perspective a bit on that, because we want these cards to be, how I read my deck with the guides is upright, okay? In your power with these cards, okay? So you have learned something from the past. You are carrying on wisdom going forward. Your soul fire is lit, and you are completely supported by the universe. You're seeing the signs. You're feeling the connection again. The reason I'm saying that too is because I've got follow me here from the Fae, card 23, which is a 5, and the gatekeeper here. There's lots of doors. The secret door, I mean, seriously, the doorways, the gateway, as we go through this 8-8 portal, right? Like, seriously. So you've learned much from the past, and going forward, you realize that Earth is like school, you know, that we are always learning lessons. We chose to be here at this particular time, space, reality, to learn. And so if you don't want to repetitively get the same message, are you seeing some of your same patterns, right? You know, then do something different, Gemini. Learn from your mistakes. Apply your wisdom moving forward. And it was in the upright, so I feel like You are seeing bigger pictures. You are having epiphanies and healing and balancing that's happening. Okay? The pink color, it reminds me of pouring so much love into your own cup, and fire all around you, which is speaking to a beautiful transformation. Okay? You may feel like you're alone because this card came out from your guides. You are never alone, but it was reversed. So something has happened in your life where you're feeling a little, maybe, in a transition zone, uncertain, feeling like your guides, your angels, your soul tribe maybe is not with you, but you are never alone. Your higher self is always with you, guiding you. Your future self, your past self, your spirit guides are with you, darling. Okay? Know this. This is an empowerment card. This is sacral chakra healing. Okay? I'm wearing my orange carnelian tiger's eye ears for you, Gemini. Okay? You are never alone. Okay? Every step of the way, you have not been alone. Okay? Maybe you need to connect through prayer, through meditation, through, communion in nature, and through your spirit animals as well, your spirit guides. Ask them to come in and show you, because they're going to give you the signs, symbols, synchronicities. It's going to be confirmed. Okay, even through number sequences, like I was mentioning, this door, the wind I was talking about. What is nature saying to you? Okay, we are all connected. We are one. We forget when we come to Earth. There's a separation that happens, and that's the ego mind. So you are never alone. Believe it. Know it. Know it. Okay? And never judge another. I've got to read this one to you. This is a green heart healing card. And showing that connectedness to everything and everyone. It's all energy. Okay? So maybe you're holding some resentment or holding on to some judgment. Judgment maybe over your past, or judgment of some of the choices that you've made. Okay? So they want me to read that one to you. Okay. Never judge another. It's almost like I forgot the alphabet there. Oh my God. That was weird. Your higher self is just objectively experiencing. It does not come from a place of judgment. From its perspective, nothing is good, bad, right, or wrong. It just is. In this physical dimension, however, your awareness or consciousness is filtered through the human experience as ego. It is the ego that judges because it is fragile and insecure. It is usually happiest when it feels better than. Judgment is fear-based. It separates you from others when your goal is to acknowledge your sameness. Your fellow souls have chosen this earth plane at the same time. We just have unique personal blueprints that we're following. It's not your job to judge anyone's path. They are just learning different lessons than you are. Everyone has chosen a life circumstance and a human form to inhabit that will enable them to learn the lessons chosen by their higher self and guides. To judge their decision-making is fool's play. It is the ego that needs this sense of separation in order to survive. If this card appears in your spread, the guides want you to keep a watchful eye on your ego. Instead of sending someone the negative energy of judgment, bless them on their way. Instead of disdain, wish them Godspeed on their particular journey. Because it was in reverse, maybe you're working through that. Maybe you're seeing that pattern or part of yourself being reflected back to you from others or from your own, actions. So learn from the mistakes of the past as well going forward, not judging people on their journey, okay? Judge not, lest ye be judged. Okay, wish them well, wish them healing. That's what I do. Believe me, as a super empowered empath, with the chart that I have and the gifts that I have, I very much can feel the negative energy I can tell when the energy changes, when it shifts, and I definitely can feel negative energy being projected at me, which I protect myself at all times. Okay? So, you have a divine right to draw a sacred circle around you, Gemini. while you are healing, while you're figuring out that you are never alone. And that you learned a lot through the past, and your soul fire is lit, and your guides are here with keys to open doors. Look at this. Key around her neck here. Follow me. Come. This is your invitation. Receiving an invitation. To take a leap of faith, because it's here. Catch me. This is the ultimate leap of faith. This fairy has no wings. What are the wings? They're birds. That's spirit guides. That's no safety net here. This is trust and faith that I am on the path, that I'm taking this leap. And people may judge me for it, but this is my path. Okay? It's a full and complete surrender. She's dressed in black with a white petticoat underneath. This is embracing, loving your shadow self, but also realizing what a divine creator that you are. Okay? And you are opening up magical secret doorways with the gatekeeper here. I want to say jumping timelines, but that really sounds weird. And like, I don't even know how to, in the English language, explain it to you. But the gatekeeper says fairy time, time shifts, dimensional slips. Okay. So you could even be sensing a feeling of deja vu, which I've been experiencing a lot. Card 45 is a 9. 9s are all about tying up loose ends, ending a cycle, coming to the end of a cycle. And you're working with your intuition. This is a big change, trusting your own intuition, trusting that you hold all the keys, right, to open up these doors as well. And a sense of curiosity. I see a new Gemini here. Look at this. The golden light coming out of the tree. The door that was closed is now open. Sha babies. Yes. Yes. And there's fireflies, which speak to epiphanies and revelations. Working with your intuition, second sight opening, and dimensional doorways. Dimensional slips. Dimensional doorways. Like you could have gotten off track on what you planned. You know, you have choice, right? But now you're going to, when taking this leap, you're taking a different kind of leap here. Yeah, you are. Looking at these number sequences here too. 11, 13, 5, 9, 5. Yeah, this green man's bride, I also feel like you're drawing in love. Yeah, this is a sacred union, a connection, a soulmate connection even. Commitment ceremony and maturing into a deeper relationship. It could just be you and your higher self, you connecting with your guides as well. And that falls underneath, you are never alone. So, absolutely. Learning to love yourself again. Fully and completely. She's dressed in black and white here. She trusts herself and the decisions that she makes here. I mean, this is not gender specific. It could be for masculine too. We all have feminine in us. There's just a lot of feminine energy that comes out with the fairy deck. Okay, so really trust your creative powers right now, your creative talents, Gemini. Appreciate your talents is the underlying energy. And yeah, you're just like, what the fuck am I doing here at this time frame? Why am I here? Where's my tribe? What's going on? These are the questions you have because this was reversed. You are here for a reason. Maybe you just don't know it yet. Trust in the process, darling Geminis. Focus on the positive. And express your feelings, okay? This has been a journey of you finding you again. You without others. I think many Geminis are going to resonate with that. So, let's clarify some of these cards here. I'm going to put these together. The follow me to the gatekeeper. You know, maybe that you've been in some sort of, they call them initiations, where you've had to learn valuable lessons about how you might be judging situations or other people. Okay? Maybe you asked to be alone and the universe served it up. God. I've learned valuable lessons about manifestation, by the way. Holy cow. Be specific. Be all-encompassing, darlings. Yes, yes. Okay. Clarify, learn from your mistakes. For me, for the Gemini Collective, learn from your mistakes. That one flew out. Yep. Release your fear. Release your fear, the moon, okay? So that speaks to illusion, right? And full moon coming out for the, yeah, this is a big deal for Geminis here. Releasing fear to take this leap of faith. That's what I feel. And what was cloudy or smoke and mirrors or an illusion, trust your intuition because it's going to be revealed. Yeah, you've learned a lot about giving is receiving, 6 of Cups energy, emotional healing, emotional balance through these lessons. You are never alone. Why is that reversed, Spirit? Why is that reversed? Why does Gemini feel alone? Why does Gemini feel alone? That resonates. Sometimes I do. But that's when I know I got to go in and love my inner child. You could be dealing with issues of abandonment that you felt when you were a child. We've been experiencing a Chiron retrograde that brings up past wounds. You are never alone. An Ace of Pentacles is here. Shah! This is a beautiful opportunity. This is money and material gain. This is a trustworthy opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. A sum of money you didn't expect. You will see you are blessed with a brand new beginning that's going to bring abundance into your life. Abundance. You're understanding what abundance mindset is about, that it is your divine right to be abundant, Gemini. Yeah, and the lovers, the love connection's coming in. I feel it strongly with the Green Man's Bride here as well. And now here you are showing up. You and your higher self. You healing the masculine and the feminine within you, but it's also drawing in a connection. It could even be a connection at work, a partner in work now, soulmate, kindred connections coming in this year, period. You are never alone. You've been manifesting that, Gemini. It's coming. As you release your fears. It's been many sleepless nights, nights of worry, but you're releasing that insomnia. Even here, you were trapped in your mind, Gemini. Oh, a Gemini trapped in their mind. I'm sorry, I gotta laugh. It's time to get off the hamster wheel, honeys. Yes, it is. Because Knight of Swords is here. See, you could have been blocking your own self with words that you say or continuously speak that keep you in stagnation. This Knight knows that with a little momentum, there's no obstacle. Right? No obstacles. And you may be fearing like not to rush into things. That could be that 9 of Swords here. Maybe some of that's the lessons that you're learning from the past, that one day at a time, one step at a time, filling up your own cup. No, learning your worth again in situations is coming out, okay? Let's talk about this never judge another. King of Pentacles was on the bottom of the almost said on the bottom of the rack. What? King of Pentacles energy, okay? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo on the bottom of that. That's the king building his empire, leader of the home, knows his worth, surrounds himself with richness in life. What is this never judge another for Gemini? Never judge a number. A number. Never judge a number. These slips are purposeful, y'all. Never judge a number. Release expectations, I hear. Never judge another. Why was that in the reverse? Holy cow, I got hot with this one. There's something with this one. The Judgment. The Devil. No wonder I got hot. I can't make this shit up. Oh my God. Maybe you've been dealing with a Capricorn. Because that's the Capricorn sign. But this is also like limited mindset. This is about you even like seeing your own patterns of maybe codependency, addiction of sorts, you know, that sort of thing. Yeah, let's see what else with the Devil, about the Judgment. Could just be, if you're seeing a lot of people who are like narcissists around you, then maybe there's a part of you that is a narcissist too, that's being reflected back to you. You know, we all go through healing. Like there's no good, bad, ugly, that whatever. Like that's just matrix shit. So only you know why that Devil is here with the Judgment. okay? Everybody's on a different path. We are all one. We are all the same but different. Does that make sense? Working through your shadow aspects as well. I mean, she is in that black dress. The Page of Pentacles is being very realistic and being very resourceful. And this is a messenger again about money. The pentacle is above the mountain. As above, so below. As within, so without. So the universe, so the soul. That's this one. Look at all the tools on her tool belt. What she's learned that she's taking with her. Realistic and resourceful is the card. That's what I call with this. And learning about her worth. The page is a very adolescent energy, okay? But this is also like somebody that could be a financial whiz kid here. Male or female. There's judgment. Oh my gosh, they're so funny. This is your wake-up call, Gemini. This is a beautiful part of your awakening. The owl sits up in the tree with the golden wisdom, right? This higher, seeing the whole picture, seeing the past versions of yourself, not limiting yourself to a box. There is no box, right? This is your beautiful rebirth. You're seeing the light in the situation, the wisdom. You don't want to repeat that same pattern. Ooh, judgment, clarifying judgment. Ooh, darlings. Were you doubting like your intuition? The High Priestess is here in the reverse on the underlying energy. Okay? Like she knows all about divine timing as well. She knows her body is she's a keeper of the knowledge, and she knows her body is a finely tuned in instrument. Okay? When the High Priestess comes out, it's like keeping your secrets, Gemini. Sense of mystery and shh. So maybe not, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so like maybe you're like not openly saying something about another, judging another, but you're actually thinking it and keeping that a secret. Your thoughts are actions too, darling. Okay, so tell me more about this leap of faith, the Catch Me card. Card 13, that's a 4. Home foundations, mind, body, spirit, working together beautifully. Home foundations. Okay. And a lot of these cards, too, when I shuffled the oracle cards, they were falling out into the future. So I feel like for a lot of Geminis, this could be happening after the next couple, like within the next month or so, you know. We feel the full moon energies intensely for, I feel like, a couple of weeks, okay? Obviously more intense as it gets full, but I haven't noticed that for all of the other signs that I've been reading for, and I made a mental note to say that this was future energy coming, a lot of connection. Maturing into a deeper emotional connection with somebody, doorways being opened for you because you figured out how to raise your vibration and maintain your vibration and how to trust yourself, and you're taking valuable tools from the past, the things that you've learned, okay? What else? This catch me, I'm falling. Dun, 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 dun. Catch me now, I'm falling. That's a damn 80s song. Woo, there's been some betrayal. Gemini. The 10 of Swords in the upright, still processing that. 9 and 10 of Swords, but the 10, the ending is the beginning. With the 5 of Swords here, there's another 5. Yeah, big transformation for Geminis out there. You're releasing this mental sabotage, is what I call this card. Mental manipulation. You know, you're feeling trapped possibly in a situation or really defeated. Or are you, like, who do you see yourself as here? Or this sorcerer walking out of a situation with 3 swords of wisdom. And that's what that first card was saying. Learn from your mistakes. Take the wisdom that you've learned. Cut yourself free from a situation that's no longer serving. The 10 of Swords. And the 3 of Swords was up there too. Damn. Heartbreak. There was a lot of information that's coming or coming to the light. There's lightning bolt, a sense of power from Father Sky. Look at that. Something's drastically changing. A lot of information's coming to the light, and you've been processing it. You've been up in your head about taking a leap of faith. Yes, you have. But this is your spiritual journey, the Hierophant, higher knowledge now, okay? Teacher-student roles being flipped, learning the master equation, stepping outside of the box. That's another 5 for you, by the way. It's a future advice for Geminis out there. Tell me more. Hold on. Let's clarify this green man's bride. The sacred union, the commitment ceremony, maturing into a deep relationship. I feel like it's your connection with nature and with everything. You're seeing that interconnectedness, that sameness. Connecting at a deeper level with nature. And the sun is here. Oh, this is bringing some clarity. This green man's bride. By the way, it's an 11. Throat chakra healing for you, Gemini. Feeling it for you, Gemini, in my throat. Maybe you're holding back some of your words. The sun is here. The wheel of fortune is here for you, Gemini. And the 10 of pentacles. Oh my God, I could just... I'm a Gemini sun. I gotta celebrate this shit. I'm claiming this reading. Nah, if nobody else does, it's mine, because my guides speak through my readings to me as well. This is speaking of Leo season 2. The sun card is talking about happiness, clarity, freedom, adventure, okay? Where a cycle of life is ending and a new one's beginning. What was unlucky is now lucky. You have that Ace of Pentacles here too with a beautiful partnership. So that I feel is coming where you feel really firm, grounded in your strength. 10 of Pentacles, happy home, right? Like really stable. This is that. And money, money, money. That's what I feel with those 3 cards. And lots of threes. That's the power of creation, darling. So... woo, that was good. And for the green man's bride, so this could be a Leo energy coming in as well for you, or you could just have Leo in your chart. But you're going to feel really stable with this person. I also feel Aquarius energy with that. You've been in some severe isolation, doing your own shadow work. The Hermit. Also Virgo energy, and the Chariot behind that in the reverse. So this is usually moving in a different direction. So I feel like you've kind of been stuck, feeling trapped, feeling I don't know how to go in a different direction, not having the momentum, staying in, retreating. Okay, but the 6 of Swords is here as well on the underlying energy, and that is depicting movement and travel for you, Gemini. All right, now let's get some future advice now that I clarified that green man's bride, that sacred union. Happiness is what you've been manifesting, and it's not happiness isn't the next location. Take it from this gypsy. You find it within. Find that happiness within. Find that freedom within. Find that clarity within. Find that peace within. And watch what happens. Know your value and your worth. Appreciate your talents, Gemini. And trust that intuition. You're my seers out there. Yes, yes, yes. What's the advice for Gemini Collective for this powerful supermoon we're having? Future advice. It couldn't even better. The Spirit's going to blow your fucking mind. Maybe they're teaching you about slow and steady wins the race. Seriously, Shaw babies, this is my slowest knight in the deck. He keeps coming out in these readings too. It's like one day at a time, one step at a time. I'm going to take this methodical approach. I know I'm slow as fuck, but I'm still going to get the job done. Right? The time, what's on the trees there. The clocks on the trees. Yeah, so... Even the baby steps count, I hear, and you're going to be praised and recognized, and you are going to be seen, darling. 6 of Wands energy, there it is. You see the devil right there in the bubble. Angels with you, your tribe with you. I love seeing this. 6 is about balance. 6s are always about balance. And here, this one, your 10 of Cups. That's emotional fulfillment. Rainbow energy about hope and blessings. Hello, my rainbow warriors out there. Here it comes. You got the 10-10 here, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. Happily ever after. Fuck yeah. You're creating it. You're the author. You're the director. You're the starring actor. Write your story. Do it, Gemini. You've got this figured out, okay? Release your judgment in a situation and know, truly, Gemini, that you are not alone, okay? Reach out to your guides. Reach out to your angels. Ask for your signs, right? Connect with them through nature, through meditation, through stillness and silence. You got this, boo, to take this beautiful leap of faith. I see it coming. It's coming in the future. And all your happiness is right around the corner because you're finding it within. The happiness in every moment. Okay? I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, Gemini, if you want to comment below to claim this reading, love you. Comments really help. Hitting that like button helps. Sharing the video helps. Donating to the channel helps me to get to my next destination. That's for damn sure. This is my beautiful gifts and my beautiful job, what I do. So I love you guys. Remember to reach out to me if you need your own private reading, and take care of you until I see you again, Gemini. And I'm sweating balls now, and I need to cool off. Bye.